Hello everyone, in part 4 of my Ezreal guide. So, in this guide I will simply talk about how to lane against most of your opponents. The example is Anivia, which is a neutral opponent. Although against Anivia you probably would rather take that level 3 of W because you hardly want to go in. Although I took level 2 only and then max E normally. But yeah, Anivia is neutral because her Q is really slow and you should be able to dodge it without use of E anyway. And if before level 6, if she cannot hit you with Q, she got no damage to you whatsoever. So you should focus on farming and poking her as much as possible with W. Like, what I do usually is I poke with W until I have like 20% mana approx. Then I wait a bit with just last hitting with trying to use the least spells possible. And then when I get more mana again, I start using that on the enemy. So, since you want that 1050 gold before you go back, that's actually take a bit. And it's really important on Ezreal to have a good farming. So if you don't have a good farming, like for example this game had a pretty weak last hit ratio. Like I missed a lot of CS that I could have killed, and that was bad. So if you have problems last hitting, what I would suggest is go into custom game and just last hit without anyone, any champions, with any bots or anything. After level 6 you will as well use your ultimate a lot to push. Here I used my ultimate to just try to zone her, because your ultimate, if enemy got vision on you, your ultimate is really easy to dodge. But what I usually do is I back up like here when I have ultimate. I wait till enemy creep scams and my creep scams, like the fresh wave, you know. And then I ultimate, because 80% of time the enemy mid laner will be in the middle of these creeps trying to kill your creeps ASAP. So he will get hit by ultimate. I know it will hit him through creeps, which won't be max damage, but it will be nice poke. Or the other thing you can do with your ultimate is trying to snipe low HP enemies, if there are any. I rather use ultimate on lane though, because right here, like here, what you see, I did it. I went back and I used it on Anivia. She had to back, she lost some health, and I also got an easier last hit, and I can back easier as well. So that will be pretty much it. Again, you use your Q and W for poking mostly. You only go with E in on the enemy if you have a gank, or with or you keep it to get away, or if you can kill the enemy. But that takes a few games to know when you can actually kill enemy with full combo hit. Of course, there's a risk of missing spells or enemy dodging. So you have to be pretty confident in your ability. The other thing would be you really like blue buffs, so you have shorter cooldown on ultimate. And well, against Anivia it's actually pretty hard to roam, but against other mid laners you have really nice roam, because you have that dash with lots of damage. So if you roam, you usually do a lot. So yeah, that would be it for the laning phase. See a next part, which will cover the teamfights. How to position yourself and what to aim for, what your role is. Well, not only teamfights, but the grouping as well. Okay, see ya!